want comfort. Comfort from food. Stress is actually the most modern poison, making us fat, bald, crazy, and extremely unhealthy. So without realizing, every day you are bombarded by stress. So you have to very, very be careful about this. And all these is actually giving us all these unhealthy lifestyles. Five ways stress make fat loss harder. Okay, so why? Okay, we'll go into detail. These 5 things. So the moment you are stressful, you are always feeling hungry. You have cravings. Yes. Some days, those who experienced this before, please type in the chat 111 and be honest with yourself. Have you happened this before? If got type 111. If you angry, you are stressful, you are angry about, you want to eat or you want to distress, type 111. Okay. Next, number 2, it also slows down metabolism. When you're stressful, you suppress your thyroid production. This is your hormone related. Yes. And all these are very important. This is the one that actually, and these hormones are the one that is able for your body to function properly. Next, it drains your energy. When you feel very stressful, you feel very tired, you want to sleep. And you're too tired to do anything, you just want to go and sleep only. Yes, or you just say, I feel lazy, then you binge watch on Netflix. And next, interfere with sleep. Have you ever seen people, I stress too much, I worry so much, I cannot sleep the whole night. One day sleep 2-3 hours a day. Then what happened? Tomorrow morning you feel tired, you feel angry, you feel demotivated, you feel sad. Yes, because why? Because you are stressful. So, and if this prolongs very well, sometimes you even binge eat anymore because you want to keep yourself awake, eat some more. So it's a very vicious cycle, no? Then make it difficult to keep your long-term goals in front of your mind. So what's your end goal? You want to lose weight. Yes, you want to be healthy. Yeah, so all these will make your fat loss harder. You don't want to do it because you're so stressful. So why? Stress makes this hormone called cortisol. And cortisol is the one that makes you stressful. And cortisol is what? What is cortisol? Cortisol is the fight hormone. Yes, you will always angry, your heart beat faster. Yes, and all these are what happens if you heart beat faster, you too much cortisol. So what is this correct? First of all, stress. When your stress go up, your cortisol go up because cortisol is naturally your fight hormone. Back in the old days, when animals in the animal kingdom, when they see when the giraffe saw a lion come, want to eat, they're more stressful, so the cortisol got to defend themselves. Yes, but now with everyday stress, we are always in the defense mode. We are always stressful. Cortisol level very high, and what happened? Your leptin sensitivity reduce. Your hunger go up. Your fat, your storage will go up because you will store fat, preparing yourself for the big fight, which never happened. And also what about your fat go up? Your weight go up. All this is one vicious cycle. Yeah, so you need to know stress is a factor that's causing you to gain weight. What happened? So if you look at emotions, emotion, there's 2 parts, One is the positive and one is the negative. Humans by nature, sometimes you always attract to the negative one. It's easy to be negative than to be positive sometimes. But then, if you always train your brain to look at positivity, you will see positivity first. Not just negative. It's because how your brain are trained to see those things. If you evident see your brain trained to see one, everything you see is one. If you train your brain, everything say no. Of course, you see no lah. It's the filter. And all these are emotions. So you need to really filter yourself. Look at the positive side. This is the one that changed the difference. If you don't see positivity, then you will if you don't see positivity, you will always see negativity in life. You will always feel angry. You will always feel not happy. So you have to see positivity in life. Okay. So next, so look at this energy level, omega. Okay. So if you look at that, if you go down to the below, so it's shame. When you go up to the top, it's enlightenment. Enlightenment is at the point of time you are like, wow, I feel okay. Any people say bad things about me, I was like, okay, so what? It's them, not me. It's how you see things in life. Okay. So the higher energy level, the more efficient your body. And the more efficient your body, the better you feel, and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results by Anthony Robbins. So why waste your energy stressing on the things that stressing things in life that you cannot control? So look at the brighter side. Be more positive. When you're at the positive side, you have a higher energy, you have more efficient in your body. And all this would be better for you in the long run. Yeah. So the question is, you will ask yourself how to be positive when you know positivity is so good. Okay. So the idle brain is the devil's workshop. So when you're idle, what you do? You look at Facebook. Facebook, what sells negative news? Every day see politics, you get angry, right? You always get angry. So you have to see the positive. So you have to read books. Yes, read books. Listen to motivational quotes. Join some happy people. Good round of friends, everybody happy. Yes. Then automatically you will be more happier. Yes. So few more tips to tell you about how to avoid negativity. First things to give up. Don't always talk negative about yourself. Don't say yourself you're not good enough. Don't say I am bad. No, you are good. You are doing good. Yes. You said you can do it. That's why we can do it. And don't say people ask you to do this, you do. But you don't like it, you still do. Don't please the people. You got to say no. Sometimes you gotta say no. When you don't like it, you say no, it's not, you cannot do it. And also the last one, the most important one, don't afraid to fail. In fact, you learn the most when you fail once before. Yes, you know how to correct yourself. You know how to bring yourself to be better after your failure. Yes, all these things will grow you. So whenever you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. Yes. Always think about yourself, think about the positive side, what you can do and what you can't do. So the challenge for week 5 is 1 gratitude post a day. Yes. You're going to tell yourself what I am grateful for. Yes. What is grateful? What is gratitude? Yes, we're going to give you an example. So example is you're going to write it. I am grateful today because my mother is healthy. Of course, yes, you have to be happy. You have a healthy mother. I'm happy today because I choose not to eat a piece of cake my colleague offered to me. A simple you said no because you know that I'm doing a JomFit challenge. I'm grateful today because I donated rice to the orphanage. Sometimes you have to give. Yes, donate to the least, the most unfortunate. Yes. So then you feel the positivity, you feel happy, because sometimes the spirit of giving is very important, because the moment you give, you get something emotionally that you cannot get. If you don't give, sometimes you don't get at all, because you don't get that kind of feeling. And also if Malay, saya rasa bertuah sebab dapat join JomFit program ini. Yes, betul. Kita bersyukur. Yes. And next one, saya bersyukur kerana mak mentua saya sangat bertolak ansur. Yes, your mother-in-law is very good. Yes, all these are gratitude. And another, saya rasa gembira kerana saya dapat makanan kepada saya bagi makanan kepada anak kucing yang berkeliaran tu. Yes, you can sometimes you feed the stray animals, you feel happy. All these are examples. Yes. So what we want you to do starting tomorrow, Monday, is to write gratitude the first thing in the morning. Yes. What are you gratitude for? Because this morning gratitude will start your day the right way. Yes. Try or not. So tomorrow morning, write at least 2. Yes. What you are grateful for. Yes. In the morning. Yes. It could be something on yesterday, or could be the morning itself. Just write. Yes. Because we all want to celebrate gratitude for the week. Yes. And also not to forget the other 4 weeks of challenges. No sugar, no water, no sugar, 2 liters of water. Yes, 1 fruit a day. And the last one, no fried food. So keep up with the challenge. So we want to build a habit. Yes, and we add one more, is we need to be grateful. Yes. So that's all for attitude. So I'll pass back to Joanne.